Hey, good morning. Oh, am I awake? I don't think so. It's early. Oh, so, this past weekend, I went up to I was up to camp anyway, but I stopped in at my sister's house because my nephew graduated high school, like many other graduates did. Saw my buddy Brock. He's a good guy. He's from Mattawamke too, so he's a fellow kegger. Good guy. I like that name, Brock. You know, it's a powerful name, right? Could be it's like The Rock, but it's Brock. I kind of like it. But Brock also could be the same name as what you hear in gay porn. You know, you could have a movie premiere. Man, oh man, starring Mikey Bareback and Brock Watson. So, whatever you want. There's your shout out, Brocky. No, I do like that name. But the problem that I had, I walked into my sister's house and there's no social distancing. Holy frig, everybody's on top of each other. It was like a freaking food orgy. And here's the biggest difference between girls and guys, and there's a ton, but there's another one I'm going to tell you about. The guys are all out on the back deck drinking beer, and they're like, hey, we're 6 feet apart drinking our beers. Alright, that makes sense. Girls were pretty much sitting on top of each other eating pasta salad and freaking fudge brownies. Like, yeah, there's a coronavirus out there, but everything's okay because we got weenies and barbecue sauce. And, we're eating pasta salad. It's like little monkeys on top of each other. I get it, it's northern Maine or whatever. I miss my friends too, but come on. Try to have a little distancing. But nope. Life's good because we got pasta salad and weenies. And while I'm kind of ranting a little bit, here's another rant I got. You ever everybody's gone through a drive-thru, right, at a fast food joint like McDonald's or Burger King. Why do those people park on the left-hand side of the drive-thru lane? Did you not think that once you get your food, there's going to be a line of cars there that you're going to have to wait, and you're going to have to make them wait to even get out of the friggin' line? Like, why do you do that? Then you gotta have that one nice guy that's going to allow the person to back out. But what if you're really hungry and you don't want to wait for that guy? Then you're going to tick that guy off. Well, guess what, guy? Don't park on the left-hand side of the drive-thru lane. It doesn't make any sense. What if you need to make a fast getaway? I don't get it. It drives me nuts. So I got a little story. Several years ago, a bunch of my brothers and whatnot were getting together over in Mariahville. Where the frig is Mariahville? Well, it's off Route 9, which is commonly called the Airline Road. So we had a gathering over there. Yeah, we were drinking some beers and whatnot. I wasn't drinking and driving, but I had a couple beers. anyway, so I'm heading back home. It's, you know, it's dark and whatnot, and Route 9's always known for a lot of car moose accidents, deer accidents. Those critters don't stand a chance on Route 9. Anybody who's driven on Route 9 knows what I'm talking about. Now that they've paved that whole friggin' highway, holy cow, people don't slow down for nothing. But anywho, I was going back home, and I start going up those 2-lane hills, you know, and I look off to the left of me, and there's a car parked over there with 4-ways on. Smashed windshield, the guy sitting there holding a rag to his head, blood spearing down over his head. And there was another car parked behind him, and he was helping him out. So I said, all right, you don't need me to stop for nothing. And I don't want to sit there and talk to any state troopers or anything. If I had beer in my breath, that would just cause me all kinds of freaking headaches. So I kept going up the hill. I didn't know what happened to him. Well, all of a sudden I come to a friggin' dead moose laying right across the friggin' road. Deader than a doornail. And I didn't see it the last second. So I friggin' hit that thing. You know what I mean? I had a nice Silver Dodge back then. Holy cow, I jumped that friggin' thing like Dukes of Hazzard. Come crashing down, friggin' I had, you know, I had some beers in the passenger seat there. Went all over the friggin' place. Oh, excuse me. And, holy cow, I almost friggin' put the old Dodge right in the friggin' ditch. But I kept it under control, so I pulled over, and another carload of young fellas pulled over as well, and we're all kind of standing there like, we probably ought to move that moose before somebody else hits it. It already took out 3 people. Of course, the old Dodge, you know, I had some pumped up tires, and it didn't wreck my truck at all. I just jumped that friggin' thing. But we decided we got to move it, so all of us kind of got on a leg and tried to move that moose out of the way. And all of a sudden, this little friggin' Honda Accord, this little red Honda Accord was coming up the hill, and we were waving our hands to beat the band, trying to get that guy to stop. And it's dark, and he didn't see us. He kept right on and going. He plowed right into that friggin' moose with that Honda Accord. Friggin' pieces of plastic breaking all over that friggin' road. He dragged that moose too. It was right under his car. He dragged his friggin' moose, carcass, plastic, and everything right down the friggin' road. He didn't get hurt, but his little car did not fare well. So then we decided we were really going to get that moose off the road, because that's getting dangerous. And stink. Didn't that friggin' thing stink? Ugh. I can't imagine how many freaking ticks jumped off that body when I was trying to move it. Ugh. Friggin' gross. But we did. We got that friggin' moose pulled off the side of the road. And surprisingly enough, the rest of the night, I had another 40 minutes ride home that night. I almost hit 3 deer. Couple rabbits. I mean, it was like nothing I've ever seen before. Like, where'd all the freaking wildlife come from? But the old Dodge, she survived. Old Toddy survived to tell another story another day. Peace.